The ruling Jubilee Party, which sponsored Mike Sonko to the top seat of Nairobi City County, now says that the governor has failed and must be removed. Jubilee Party Vice Chairman David Murathe claimed that Governor Mike Sonko had named the lawyer to divert attention from questions about his performance. He declared that the plan to impeach Sonko would not be derailed by his tantrums. Murathe told KTN News on phone that Sonko has also defied party positions by nominating a non-Jubilee member to the top position of Deputy Governor. This comes only days after Sonko nominated embattled Lawyer Miguna Miguna as his deputy. The latest developments indicate that Sonko could have fallen out of favor with the Jubilee Party. The party is expected to issue a comprehensive statement later today. Our reporter Timothy Otieno is following up on this story and sought some reactions from Nairobians a little while ago. Take a look.
So the recent nomination of Dr. Miguna Miguna to be the Deputy Governor of Nairobi County has elicited widespread reactions along the streets of Nairobi, with different residents in this particular county giving their opinion as to whether a Miguna Mike Sonko pairing can actually work or hurt the county.
Kwa maoni yangu kuhusu Mike Sonko, our governor, angepata kwanza ushauriano, lakini uamuzi wake ameamua mwenyewe akuwe na Miguna, but in hali Miguna mwenyewe hajakubaliana na yeye. So ni kuomba tu ya kwamba Miguna apewe nafasi akuje Kenya, manake ni mkaaji wa Kenya, amekuwa akikaa Kenya, ya kwamba apewe nafasi kwanza, alafu akuje wakae wazungumze na upande wa opposition na upande wa Jubilee, wote waelewane pamoja.
I personally think as long as there's no politics into it, Miguna should be given a chance. And I think it's the mandate of Nairobi governor to nominate his deputy. So as long as they put their heads together and work for the benefit of Nairobians, I don't see any problem to that.
Miguna na Sonko hawezi fanya ofisi moja. Miguna is a giant, Sonko is a giant. How will these two people work? As if unaleta nyani wawili wakae mahali pamoja, wataelewana. Na fali wawili hawezi kazi zini moja. So Miguna will not allow corruption. Sonko is complaining about corruption.
Miguna, they said he is not a Kenyan. Yeah? He cancelled his Kenyan citizenship. He is a Canadian. How can a Canadian become our deputy governor? That's a very big joke for the first time.
Well, there you have it. Mixed reactions from a cross-section of residents of Nairobi County as to whether that duo of Governor Mike Sonko and possibly Deputy Governor Miguna can actually make a big impact in the country. Miguna himself says he has not yet directly been contacted by Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko. He sent out this tweet earlier saying that Mr. Mike Sonko and I have not spoken, met, or communicated since our gubernatorial debate in July 2017. I will not comment on malicious information, material, and cheap propaganda circulating on social media. That was a statement sent out by Miguna through his Twitter handle. As it is, he's a man still not persona non grata here in the country. He was supposed to return on the 16th of May. He postponed that because the Immigration Department had not yet given indication that he would be given back his Kenyan passport. And perhaps the quagmire surrounding that particular situation made even more complicated by this particular nomination that the Nairobi County Assembly already is rejecting. Through the majority whip at the Nairobi County County Assembly rather. They say that they would shoot down that nomination as soon as Miguna was to accept it. Beatrice Elachi, the Nairobi County Speaker, as well also saying that the communication for that nomination was not done through the proper channel, rejecting that particular document, saying that the right channel needed to be taken to be followed if indeed that nomination was to be taken seriously. So a very interesting situation, even as many of the issues that residents raise say that they need sorted out as soon as possible. More than 6 months since the general election in which Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko was voted unanimously by the residents of this particular county, and the man who came a distant fourth possibly might be now the deputy governor of the capital.